In this video, we are going to discuss about the class Bryopsida. We have already discussed about Anthoceratopsida and Hepaticopsida in our previous videos. So, what are Bryopsida? What is Bryopsida? So, Bryopsida is a class within the phylum Bryophyta, commonly known as mosses. They are small, non-vascular plants that thrive in moist environment. The Bryopsida is further divided into 5 orders: Bryales, Andriales, Sphagnales, Polytrichales, and Buxbaumales. If we talk about the characteristics, so they typically found in damp, shady environment. They can grow on soil, rocks, tree trunks, and even on other plants. The members of Bryopsida exhibit alternation of generation with dominant gametophyte stage and a short-lived sporophyte stage. The gametophyte is differentiated into protonema and foliose gametophore. The foliose consist of small leafy structure, usually a few centimeters tall. It is also composed of stem as an axis and leaves which are without midrib. They consist of rhizoids which are multicellular with oblique septa and help in anchoring the substratum. The sex organs are borne on apical area of the stem. Now, elaters are absent in the members of Bryopsida. Instead of elaters, mosses rely on peristome teeth for spore dispersal. However, similar structure called pseudoelaters can be found in certain moss species, serving a similar function. But what are these elaters? So elaters कुछ ब्रायोफाइट्स जैसे लीवरवोर्ट्स में पाए जाते हैं, लेकिन ये टिपिकली मॉसस में नहीं होते. एलेटर्स हाइग्रोस्कोपिक होते हैं. दैट मीन्स इट रिस्पॉन्ड्स टू चेंजेस इन मॉइस्चर एंड एड इन स्पोर डिस्पर्सल बाय ट्विस्टिंग एंड टर्निंग. और ये तब होता है जब वे सूखते हैं, जिससे स्पोर्स को कैप्सूल से बाहर निकलने में मदद मिलती है. आफ्टर दैट द स्पोरोफाइट is differentiated into food, seta and capsule. Now columella is present. ये जो columella है, ये बीच में एक सेंट्रल स्टेराइल कैप्सूल में बीच में एक सेंट्रल स्टेराइल टिश्यू का कॉलम होता है. ये सपोर्ट देता है और स्पोर को इवनली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने में मदद करता है. कॉलुमेला कैप्सूल के बेस से लेकर ऊपर तक के एक्सटेंड करता है और लीड का सेपरेशन होने से यहाँ पर कैप्सूल का डेहिसेंस होता है और स्पोर रिलीज हो जाता है. रिप्रोडक्शन 2 तरीके से होता है: असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन एंड सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन कैरीज आउट बाय और टेक्स प्लेस बाय budding, fragmentation of secondary protonema. Protonema is a thalloid structure. Then in sexual reproduction, Antheridia and Archegonia present at the apical part of leafy shoot. Antheridia is male reproductive structure, whereas Archegonia is female reproductive structure. After fertilization of both male and female gamete, sporophyte is produced, which is more differentiated than liverworts. Then the spores germinate and develop into gametophyte, and hence, like this, in the same way, the alternation of generation goes on. There will be sporophyte, then there will be gametophyte, then there will be sporophyte, and likewise the alternation of generation carries on. This is the way the life cycle carries out, and these are certain structures and characteristics of Bryopsida. So thanks for watching, and if you want to know about Anthoceratopsida and Hepaticopsida, so they are already uploaded. Go and check out those videos. Thank you.